Something extraordinary and deeply unsettling is unfolding behind the scenes of The Chosen Season 6. A shift no one saw coming. Not the cast. Not the crew. Not even the fans who've followed this journey from the beginning. What started as a faith-based retelling has become something far greater and far heavier. This isn't just storytelling anymore. It's immersion into the most sacred, agonizing, and transformative moment in human history. You're watching Draftecho, where the stories that move us are never just fiction. And today, we're diving into what's being called the most intense production in television history, The Chosen, the Crucifixion. Reports from the set describe something almost unearthly. The cast gathered in Italy, prepared for the emotional toll, but nothing could ready them for the atmosphere that descended once filming began. Crew members say the air felt alive, thick with silence. Like the ground itself was holding its breath. The Crucifixion was filmed on the very same hill where the Passion of the Christ once was, a place already steeped in cinematic and spiritual pain. Showrunner Dallas Jenkins described it as walking on holy ground. Before the cameras rolled, Jonathan Rumi, who portrays Jesus, removed his sandals and walked barefoot across the soil. No dialogue. No direction. Just presence. Those watching said it wasn't performance, it was prayer. Even the makeup process became ritual. Each wand applied slowly, reverently. Each drop of blood a symbol, not a prop. By the time Rumi took his place beneath the cross, no one was speaking. Only the wind moved. And then came the crown, real branches, sharp and jagged. Rumi didn't flinch. If it's meant to be worn, he said softly, it should feel like it. The moment the crown pressed down, witnesses say even the extras portraying Roman soldiers couldn't hold character. One dropped to his knees and whispered, "Forgive me." The hammer scene, filmed under full set lockdown, has already become the stuff of legend. No crowd. No background chatter. Just the sound of wood meeting steel. The actor holding the hammer reportedly hesitated, shaking, before saying, "I can't do this." Dallas Jenkins placed a hand on his shoulder and answered, "That's why it must be you." The hammer fell. The sound carried across the hillside. No one called cut. Many cried openly. Rumi stayed suspended on the cross long after filming stopped, trembling beneath the weight. No one moved to help. They just watched. One crew member whispered, "It doesn't look like acting anymore." And yet, this was only half the story. The resurrection is still to come. The scene's still unfilmed, the emotions still raw. Dallas Jenkins calls it the most sacred challenge of my career. Insiders say those final moments may redefine how faith and film intertwine forever. Because The Chosen Season 6 isn't just aiming for authenticity, it's stepping into the realm of spiritual experience. A point where performance becomes prayer. Where faith becomes film. And where pain, beauty, and redemption meet in unbearable, breathtaking collision. This isn't television anymore. It's testimony. Stay tuned here on Draftecho for the raw truths, the emotional aftermath, and the behind-the-scenes moments no one else dares to reveal. Because when the cross falls silent, the resurrection begins.